Always a tough loss to take, but what are your assessments?
Well, you can't make mistakes like we made in the first half and expect to win on the road. Doesn't matter who you're playing. And we had opportunities to score touchdowns and we didn't. And the big play was the no three-pointer, and they turn around and score before the half. That's a 10-point swing. And you just can't make those mistakes.
Kind of a short memory coming into a short week like this, right?
Yeah, it is. You know, probably a good thing. We got a quick game, get it off your mind and go. But we're playing a good football team, and you know we're going to have to play better than we played against Tulane to win.
How different is the Houston team that you've seen this year on film from what it was last year under Coach Sumlin?
Well, I think the defense has changed. They do a lot of good things on defense. They got good schemes and they know what they're doing. I think offensively it's the same fast-paced, hurry-up deal, but they don't have Case Keenum in there. But their quarterback has played very well. I thought the last 3 weeks he's played really well and just getting better as he gets more experience.
Their quarterback, Pylan, I think made his debut here a couple of years ago. Other than just the experience that Keenum had, how is he different from Keenum?
Well, his release is not as fast as him, but he's starting to understand the offense like he did, and you know he's throwing the ball where it's supposed to go, and you know we need to disrupt the timing of what they do.
How much is?
Sorry, when you look back at the false starts, did you get to see those? I mean, on film, and what's he doing, if anything? That seems
one of them was legit. The other one, I mean, you got to be looking for something. You know? Right. But that's what happens in football. You get some good, some bad.
But basically, they're saying that he's moving the ball.
Well, I mean, I didn't see it, but that's what they said, so he did.
Why did Garrett Dieter and Darius Joseph start last game?
Darius Johnson was hurt, and we needed more production at Zeke.
What did you think of their performances, Joseph and Dieter?
Well, you know, both were rookies and, you know, made a lot of first game errors, but, you know, they did okay. I mean, Darius Joseph made a nice catch on a tough catch for the end zone, but he's got to play faster and play better, but he did some good things.
On the second last possession, you settled with the field goal instead of just going for it on fourth down. Looking back, I mean, are you still happy with that decision?
Yeah, it was the right decision. I mean, they hadn't moved the ball at all in our defense the whole second half, and their field goal kicker is 100% from outside the 40-yard line, so there ain't no guarantee. They got to complete 3 passes and they're in field goal range. And unfortunately, we gave up a touchdown.
Well, you got the ball back then with like 30 seconds left, needed a field goal. Watching the film of that, did Gary Gilbert make the right reads and make the right decisions, or what happened?
We didn't complete the ball.
I mean, was he making the right reads?
Yeah.
Garrett Gilbert had another game with a less than 50% completion percentage. Are you still confident that he can turn it around?
Yeah, it's not good enough to win. He's got to play better. You know, everybody's got to play better, not just him. But he competed and he, you know, scrambled, made some big plays when we had to have a drive down there at the end, and you know, that's what quarterbacks do. You find a way to put yourself in position. He put us ahead after being down 20 to whatever it was, and then we went ahead 26-20. So, you know, he got us in position to win the game.
You feel like he saw his confidence in his game?
You know, at times he plays confident, and other times, you know, he's still learning what he's doing. And, you know, we just got to keep getting better, and we're going to have to play better this week to win.
You mentioned
responded well. Can you talk about his performance, 52-yarder?
Yeah, I was happy with that. You know, I think that you know, like I said before, he's got a real good leg, and I don't see anything fundamentally wrong other than he just, you know, missed a couple. But you know, he worked on it. He works hard every day, and you know, I was happy to see that he kicked well.
You mentioned that Houston's offense has a lot of the same scheme as last year. Given the short week, but also given his familiarity with their personnel, does Jason Phillips get into a defensive meeting this week and lend any insight to those guys?
I don't think so. You know, we are. I mean, they know what we're doing, and we know what they're doing. I mean, you already know it. We've been going against each other for 5 years, so if you don't know it, then you got a problem.